invented. The best out, foolish pride. Wicked, and my sticker and all of y'all picking me cause they, you say so many, you were here, Nirvana. I'm feeling on top like Pac when he with Madonna. Hey, this is before dishonor. Get arrested and forget to tell my mama. She got enough to stress about my, gon' get me out. No criminal record, but I'm making criminal records. Isn't it ironic? Isn't it iconic? Jacket so expensive you wouldn't even try on it. But it fit me perfect, I purchase it if I want it. The city on my shoulders, so no girl, you can't cry on it. When you make your list of the greatest, hate, am I on it? Maybe not yet, but I got the clock. Said it goes tick, tock, game on lock. Sun gon' shine, the rain won't stop, oh no. If I should die, my soul to take, my soul to take.
I've seen it with my own eyes, how it get otherwise without the luxury of leaving. The touch and feeling of free is untangible technically, it's something you got to believe in. Connect the cause and the fact, one foot in front of the next. This is the start of a journey. And my mind is already gone in the fear of the unknown. Somehow this doesn't concern me. And you can stand right there if you want, but I'm going on. And I'm prepared to go it alone. I'm going on to a place in the sun that's nice and warm. I'm going on. And I'm sure they'll have a place for you too. Ooh, anyone that needs what they want and doesn't want what they need, I want nothing to do with. And to do what I want and to do what I please is first on my to-do list. But every once in a while I think about her smile, one of the few things I do miss. But baby, I've got to go. Baby, I've got to know. Baby, I've got to prove it. And I'll see you when you get there. But I'm going on. And I'm prepared to go.
It's an all-Western Conference matchup in today's game as the Nuggets come into town for this one. The fans are making noise here at the Chesapeake Energy Arena. The Oklahoma City Thunder getting settled in. Thanks for tuning in, everyone, to this broadcast of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And the Thunder in a fine Western Conference battle here at the Chesapeake Energy Arena. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports as we...
It's time to get away. It's time to get away from you. It's time to get away. It's time to get away from you. You brought a lot of money, but me, I'm catching tiny tummy. You make me sleep. I try and try, and I start to be sensible. You know what I mean? And so it's time to get away. It's time to get away from you. And next time we'll talk it over. Of static, and me, I would like it automatic. Oh, what did you think would happen next? Oh, what could it ever be? So it's time to get away. It's time to get away from you.
off when I enter the building. I drink some, keep it in my poncho, light up like Castro, blow out from get-go, pro when I said go, grow like an afro, play like Ronaldo, hot like I'm death row, waiting, light as a pillow, dance on my tiptoe, like I toy box go. Since we hung. So go low, go slow, roll like a polo, a banana like you're glowing up a yo-yo. Go low, go slow, roll like a polo, a banana like you're glowing up a yo-yo.
Oklahoma City, land of the Thunder, in a fine Western Conference battle here at the Chesapeake Energy Arena. I'd like to welcome you to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And so off the tip, it's Oklahoma City. Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. Gallinari sits outside at 3 with Farid at the 4. Harris is out there with Moutier.
And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skill as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Boy, that's a nice surge for them just when they needed it in a game that was so tight. Maybe it was a slow start for Gallinari last season. Took him a while to get back to speed after missing all of the 2013-14 season with that torn ACL.
Here's Moutier. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket. And he gets the bucket. We've played just over a minute here in the first. And Westbrook, here we go. With the tip. And it's Jokic with the rebound. On defense, the Thunder. Here's Moutier. And the rejection by Ibaka. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession. And the Nuggets with some changes. Arthur comes in for Farid. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Moutier. Now here is Augustine. To the left side wing. Clock at 6. Pass to Jokic. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
Yeah, how about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
Yeah, we call that playing through the whistle. You know, he didn't give up on it when he heard the whistle. He kept his focus, his concentration, and he found a way to get the shot up and down.
So it's Denver now. The Thunder making the shot. They set the pick. In the corner, it's Harris. Here's the 3. Thunder with the rebound.
Well, I tell you what, guys, last season the Thunder were fantastic on the glass. I mean, they started out as a great rebounding team and got even better after their trades.
Here's Augustine. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket. Arthur kicks to Augustine. It's stolen by Adams. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Last season, the Oklahoma City Thunder led the entire NBA in rebounding. Greg, they did well on both ends. First in the league in offensive rebounds and second in defensive.
And, Kevin, the thing that sticks out for me, for OKC, everybody rebounds. The guards, the bigs, the wings. It really has a huge impact and allows you to have that many more possessions. So if this team is healthy, watch out.
Westbrook kicks to Durant. Does not find the target. That makes him 3 for 5. The pass to Jokic. Gallinari wide open. And a miss there on the triple. The Thunder leading by 3. Westbrook passes to Ibaka. Westbrook drives in. Shoots from the right block. And he gets it to go. Westbrook's got his second bucket.
And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you a problem.
Gary Harris.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish like this fella.
Well, Clark, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
Well, you know, Kevin, that's one he'll always take himself, and he should. I mean, you can't pass up that kind of opportunity or fun.
Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Westbrook's got 8.
Well, I tell you what, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders. They're not getting the job done.
That's a great point. 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed have come at the rim.
Augustine, that's good.
Check out these handles. That's rush hour handle. Not midday, not early morning. That's rush hour handle. That nasty spin just froze the defender.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Durant kicks to Roberson. Westbrook with a wide open look. Off target from 3-point range. Can't get it to go. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Thunder lead by 4. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. What do you guys think about the Thunder here in this one?
A lot of times the team that owns the paint is going to come away with the victory, and that's what they've done here thus far.
Yeah, why change the plan until they make you? And that's where they should continue to attack moving forward, going inside.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. So on the floor for Denver. DJ Augustine out there with Harris. Man, oh, man.
The solo alley-oop. That's not something we see too often.
Timed it perfectly. You're right. And caught the defense totally off guard.
Hey, guys, how about his coach? Looked like his heart was in his throat there for a second. Now, though, he's able to smile. More of a smile of relief.
And here comes Augustine leading the fast break. Arthur, no good.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
Augustine passes to Jokic. It's good, and the Thunder lead is cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Augustine. Augustine's got 5. The Nuggets missed the postseason again last year. Never really had a good look at it and just fell in back of the pack.
And it's the second straight year of not playing playoff basketball in Denver. This coming on the heels of 10 straight bursts between 04 and 13.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
And, you know, for Denver, historically, they've enjoyed a lot of success for a long time. I mean, missing the playoffs consecutively might have been the wake-up call they needed to try something different going forward.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
And, Greg, those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
No good. Great D that time from Westbrook.
And listen, it's sometimes really hard for teams like the Nuggets to know when to rebuild. So while they weren't quite sure what they had coming into last season, by the end of it, they had a clear idea of what direction they needed to head into for the future.
Here's Gallinari. Westbrook pulls it in.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially, Greg, when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Here's Augustine. Now the feed to Arthur. The dish to Augustine. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the road.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying hard to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, partner?
Yeah, I would have to say there are a lot of questions right now from a defensive standpoint. That's for sure.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Thunder.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
They also came out of the locker room with their running shoes on. I mean, their transition game has been full throttle. That's a major mental mistake. I mean, there's no other way for me to describe it. He didn't know where he was on the court. That's a basic fundamental. You have to be alert to where you are.
Martin's checked in for Denver. Adams dishes to Westbrook. Robertson can't hit. The Nuggets trail by 10. Barton kicks to Gallinari. Good on the triple. Gallinari's got his first 3 points of the game.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face. The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Here's Barton. No good. Westbrook with the nice D there.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take it down.
The Thunder shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
And a season ago, they hit about 75% of their free throws.
DJ Augustine's checked in for Will Barton. The Nuggets trail by 12. Gallinari passes to Augustine. And Westbrook pulls it down. Westbrook's got his 5th rebound in this one. Deflects the pass. And so that's the end of the first half. It's the Thunder as they end a 6 run. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands for the third and fourth quarters. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
He created a lot of quality shots for himself in that first half, and he knew when to pass it up when the double team came.
And that led to a very high points per shot number for him. For those of you that are into analytics, that stat really tells how efficient a player has been, and he's been very efficient so far.
And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third quarter started.
We saw some good action from Durant. 15 points, and he's been pretty steady grabbing rebounds, too.
And I think that's an area he's intentionally focused on here today.
Down low, it's the international combo of Ibaka and Adams. Dion Waiters is out there with Roberson. And it's Durant in at the 3 spot. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Well, you knew something was amiss with Durant last year. They eventually shut him down for the entire season after he was injured, which was the safe thing to do, and Greg, the right thing to do.
Absolutely. When you have a franchise player trying to work back from injury, no need to try and get a few more games from him at the risk of derailing his career.
The Nuggets trail by 14. Here's Moody. Oh!
You know, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult while they're trailing.
Yeah, but still, you know what? A magnificent move to the rim.
I tell you what, guys, I don't care what the score is. That's the play we're going to remember when this game is over.
Here's Waiters. Drills the baseline jumper. Waiters got the lead up to 14 now for Oklahoma City. Moutier with the ball. Jokic passes to Harris. And it's a defensive 3-second violation.